This from earlier on, the Nuggets getting off the team bus and showing their fashion sense. Gotta make a grand entrance when you're on the road. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with the Magician, and it's Jokic in at the center. And for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Carter out there with Suggs, and it's Valentine in at the 5 spot. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Mike, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Now, here's Wagner. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
And the first one at the line is good.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's the Magician on the pass to Jokic. Porter in the corner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Wagner kicks to Valentine. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Murray down low. Here's Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Refs calling it close already as it picks up a quick early foul.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Now Murray. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Unloads from 13. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And just great elevation with the shot. Porter can rise and fire over the top of the defense.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Magician passes to Gordon. Over Banchero. And that one goes long.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Carter. Rebound by the Nuggets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Passes it to the Magician. Back to Jokic. Over Banchero. Jokic with the bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Bounce pass from Banchero. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And here's a look at some numbers for Franz Wagner.
Another big round of applause for your Magic youth and speed.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's the Magician. This game he had 28 points. Pass to Jokic. Hits the three-point bomb. Jokic has got 7.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Wagner finds Banchero. And here is Suggs. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Tipped away. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Jokic. Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Gordon. Right through the D for the layup.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
Orlando's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Now, here's Wagner. He has 5. uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Here's Jokic. He's coming off a 31-point game against Detroit.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Now, here's Jokic. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Here's the Magician. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 7.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Nuggets trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And it's tied up with that one. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Nikola Jokic. He's getting around 28 points per, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Now here is Carter. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Raptors.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porter, no luck.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Wagner outside. Back to Valentine. Over Gordon. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Now, here's Wagner. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Over Jokic. Here's Valentine. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Murray, good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Offensive rebound, Valentine. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Murray. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Just 2 to shoot. Deep 2 from Wagner. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Murray left side. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Murray. That one misses. Good work defensively by Carter. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Denver calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time. Let's get it, Magic fans.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can see and check out some of the most feared defenders in the league. The steal leaders among shooting guards. And you look at Carter, such quick hands, second in the NBA. And of course the Magician, a few spots down.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Effective doesn't begin to describe this group. Their defensive skills are game-changing. And it isn't just the steals. It's the ability they have to get in their opponents' heads and force them into bad decisions.
Orlando leading. And here is Suggs. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
The Magician passes to Gordon. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now, here's Suggs. He's been producing a fair amount of offense, 9 in and 9 out, as he's averaging 14 points a game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Watson is checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jamal Murray. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
Just 3 to shoot. Suggs with the steal. Here's the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the jam by Valentine.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Westbrook passes to Porter. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 10. Over Valentine. Jokic, no good. Orlando leading by 6 to the inside. Porter pulls it in.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And it's Jokic missing. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. And Caro passes to Suggs. Valentine with it, guarded by Porter. Shoots from the right block. In deep. Valentine drops it in. Valentine's got 8 points.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Porter dishes to Watson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Nailed from three-point land. And that's now 7 points for Rain Man.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
The Magician passes to Porter. Watson with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. And it's Denver scoring again.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Make some noise. It's time for your 407 dance team.
Isaac's checked in for Valentine. Caldwell Pope comes in for Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Carter. 1:21 left to play here in the first. Here's Black driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there. And the Magic lead by 9. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's the Magician. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Suggs. And it's Orlando with another.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. They get a hand on it. Drives to the hoop. Suggs makes good on the step-back jumper.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Now the pass to the Magician. Shot clock at 5. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops. And
Caro outside. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Magic up 11. And we'll be back with you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with the Magician, and it's Watson in at the 3. Now here's Murray. 26 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Magic leading by 9. Wagner outside. Passes to Isaac. Pass to Valentine. Here's Black. He's covered by Murray. Black, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. The Magician passes to Watson. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the Ags. Ball is lights out at the line.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now, Wagner. He has 7. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. Here's Valentine in the jam by Valentine.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Williams comes in for Jokic. And Christian Brown subbed in for the Magician. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray outside. Feeds to Gordon. It's up a three, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woo-hoo!
And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. And you look at Carter, one of the league's best, third in free throw percentage.
And he doesn't miss that many, does he? I mean, great skill level to go with his obvious talent. He's taking full advantage every time he draws a whistle.
First free throw is good.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
And both free throws good for Isaac. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 11. Poked away. Isaac with the steal. There's the lob to Carter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Here's the pass to Watson. Murray outside. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Watson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Wagner.
Just incredible heads-up defensive play there by Wagner. Make an impact.
Valentine passes to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Right wing. Here's Black. He's covered by Murray. 18 feet out. Rejected by Murray. Pass to Brown. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Fast break. Here they come. There's Wagner with the three. Tries again. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
Franz Wagner's such a good player when keeping defenders off balance. Really makes the defense guess.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 15-point game. Murray scanning the floor. Kicks to Watson. Can they get it? And again, Denver no good. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Wagner outside. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
When you are in the painted area, you've got to be calm under pressure. Mr. Wagner, yes, sir.
Gordon against Isaac. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Here's Williams. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Orlando.
Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. And it's Carter missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Murray outside. Valentine grabs the board. Valentine's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Isaac kicks to Black. Pass to Valentine. And the jam by Valentine.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Murray, the pass to Williams. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Making some changes. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Black. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Valentine. Over Jokic. The Magic again can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. The power of Jokic. Wow.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Porter against Wagner. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, here's Wagner. Following the miss by Jokic.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's the Magician. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Line for the Nuggets. Number 1. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
So he gets them both. Orlando leading by 15. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Banchero. Gosh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Yeah, you can see that Banchero has a little flair in his game. How about that finish?
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the pass to the Magician. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. The Magician's got his second bucket tonight. Carter outside. He kicks to Valentine. Over in the corner, Banchero. Back to Valentine. And the jam by Valentine.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
The Magician passes to Murray. Outside, Porter. Holmes against Banchero. Holmes can't get it to go in.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundation of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Here's the Magician after the basket by Franz Wagner. Murray against Carter. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Suggs in the corner. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 19. Out to the wing. Here's the Magician. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's Wagner. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 11.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Suggs. Moves back up. And deep. Valentine drops it in. Valentine's got 8 points in the quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Holmes. Great defense that time from Banchero. Orlando leading by 17. Wagner outside. Puts it up from 12. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
Murray, the pass to the Magician. Holmes trying to free himself up. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Murray outside. Clock at 4. Here's the Magician. Off target from outside.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling. That's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And so it's Orlando taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge really counting on the floor.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Nuggets trail by 19. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Carter out there with Suggs. And it's Valentine in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And Denver has possession, trailing by 19. And it's Gordon penetrating. Up top, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Magician.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Banchero. Here's Valentine. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by Jokic. Murray left side. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Passes it to Carter. From deep three-point territory. Second chance shot. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. It's good.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Porter against Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Puts the move on, and it's good on the way up. Wagner's got 19 points.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
Porter against Wagner. Porter kicks to Jokic. It's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Porter against Wagner. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to the Magician. Good work defensively by Carter.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Banchero, that's good.
You see the fearlessness on the interior by Paolo Banchero. This is his comfort zone.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
about the numbers here for Paolo Banchero. Putting up about 24 points per, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Good on the bucket. Wagner's got 22.
Well, quick thinking there from Suggs. Looking impressive defensively to get that steal.
The Magician passes to Gordon. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Porter, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having some power through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Now Suggs. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's the Magician, defended by Carter. Gordon for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
Now, here's Wagner. 22 points for him. Banchero, that's good.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's the Magician. He's got 8. Porter looking it over. Jokic inside. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here's Jokic. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Jokic passes to Murray. Basket counts. Murray's got 15 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And the pass to Valentine. Over Jokic. And Valentine with the basket on the assist from Suggs.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wagner. From down in the low post. It goes. Wagner's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gordon, the pass to Murray.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Carter. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And he makes the first. Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Valentine. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Carter. And a switcher also for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And so Murray nails both of them. Magic leading by 23. And here is Suggs. 10 points for him. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
The Magician, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. Trying to get open is Carter. It's tipped. Here's Watson driving in, and it's denied.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Isaac's checked in for Orlando. Here's the Magician. He's got 8. To the paint, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Now, here's Suggs. Carter outside. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Carter. For the 3. Denver grabs the miss. The pass to Jokic. And he drops it in from the low post. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, the sturdy frame from Jokic allows him to put up the shot through contact.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Carter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Murray with it. He's got 17. Shoots over Isaac, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jonathan Isaac. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Valentine's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. And Black's subbed in for Jalen Suggs. And a switcher also for Denver. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And so Murray nails both of them. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The shot by Valentine, no good. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Here's Watson, and he banks in the layup. Watson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Black. To the wing right side. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. The Magic need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Murray. He dishes it to Gordon. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Quick instincts from the savvy big man. Aaron Gordon getting his shot off under duress. Nice.
Carter with the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray right side. And it's blocked. Now Caldwell Pope. Still yet to score. Valentine. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Carter dishes to Black. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Here's Valentine. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Carter for 3. And they get it back. Black, no good. The Nuggets trail by 19. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Williams. ABC comes in for Gordon. Christian Brown's checked in for the Magician. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jamal Murray. We've got 1:23 left to play in the 3rd. Now, here's Wagner. He's covered by Watson. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.112 left in the 3rd quarter.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Black the pass to Valentine. Now here is Carter. Orlando moving the ball. A nice shot by Black.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 24. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Outside Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Plays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 24 points.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not happy. He's just fearless going up inside.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Magic up front, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Wagner. So on the floor for Denver. They've got ABC. He's out there with Jokic. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And that one's good. Wagner. He's got 26.
Boy, when he catches a rhythm, Franz Wagner is relentless offensively.
Now here's Westbrook. T right on him. And here's Jokic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Holmes. A second chance effort. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Black. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
And here's Jokic following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot from outside the arc. Holmes can't get it to go in.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Black. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and that one drops for him. Caldwell-Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
And here's Jokic outside. Black grabs the board. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Valentine dishes to Caldwell-Pope. Wagner passes to Caldwell-Pope. Here is Carter. Again, the Magic score.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Westbrook passes to Holmes. The dish to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pulls up from the corner. Holmes can't get it to go in. The Magic have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Wagner. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Valentine. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. Banchero's checked in for Carter. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black. Now, here's Banchero. Over Watson. Banchero, that's good.
Boy, Banchero nails that mid-range with ease.
Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Fast break. Here we go. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Gordon. Floats it up for Murray. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Suggs passes to Carter. Over Williams. And it's Carter missing. And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Now, here's Suggs. There's the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Hands it from downtown. Caldwell-Pope's got 11 in the second half.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now, here's Suggs. Carter with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The Magicians got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Isaac passes to Suggs. And it's Banchero top the key. Here's Isaac. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Murray outside. He kicks to Watson. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's the Magician, looking to end his cold spell. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
You love Jalen's ability right there to absorb the contact and continue through the play. He's going to get stronger with time. That's going to get easier and easier.
Orlando making some changes. Valentine's checked in for Wendell Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Carter in for Caldwell-Pope.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
Here's the Magician. Down low. To halt the run. It's blocked. Here's Valentine. Porter pulls it in.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Wagner. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's the Magician. Back to Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Here's the Magician. And he's finally able to knock one down. 10 points for the Magician. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Valentine with it. He's against Jokic. A shot by Valentine. No good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Passes to the Magician. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Here's Suggs following the score by Aaron Gordon. Jokic with the steal. And there's the drive. A nice shot by the Magician. Magic shooting at 51%. Really solid. Suggs passes to Valentine. Count the basket. Valentine's got 22 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Traps in the tray. He has 29.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's the Magician. And it's sent back by Carter. Now, here's Wagner.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
The pass to Suggs. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
On defense, the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Here's Wagner on the money from 12 feet away. Wagner's got 6 here in this quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Franz Wagner.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
.55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wagner against Porter. With the teardrop, and Wagner lays it in. Wagner's got 32 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here's Porter. Four on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. And that one, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Murray. Suggs with the ball. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
The shirt looking good out there.